The time when Apple started to shift their phone's design to shiny metal bends, so that time Samsung was only offering plastic bags. Then somewhere in between they bought the A series as the glass bags and more durable C series. So guys, this is Maz Mansoor from MM's Tech and welcome to the review of the Samsung Galaxy C5, a design-friendly mid-range phone from Samsung. It was released back in the mid of 2016, the main attraction being the design. Here, so let's talk about that first. You are having a full unibody metal design with matte finish. The color looks stunning. The volume rockers on the left side, both the increasing and the decreasing button is separate, not a single piece, while the power button on the right alongside the hybrid SIM card tray. The traditional Samsung home button with an embedded fingerprint sensor, which I slightly find to be a bit slow, while it is sandwiched between the capacitive navigation keys, which are backlit. The micro USB charging port on the bottom along with the headphone jack and the speaker alongside it, which sounds decent. It supports fast charging as well. On top is a front-facing 8-megapixel camera with f1.9 aperture, the front earpiece and the necessary sensors. Flipping back, you will notice our antenna bands around the top and the bottom of the phone, similar to the iPhone, while the lens protruding is a 16-megapixel sensor with f1.9 aperture and a dual-tone LED flash. The design is quite that of OnePlus 3. The screen is a 5.2-inch Super AMOLED panel and there is no doubt about Samsung displays. They are bright and have great viewing angles. The screen covers about 71% of the phone's front with nearly edge-to-edge screen on the sides. With a resolution of 1080 multiplied by 1920 pixels, so it's a single-hand friendly phone, nice and compact. The internals powering this phone is a Snapdragon 617 chipset, an octa-core CPU coupled with Adreno 405 GPU and 4GB of RAM are one of the great specs you can get in this price range. The phone performs super fast and efficient while you are getting a 32 and 64GB variant option and also having an option to expand storage via microSD card. Software wise, you are getting Android Nougat 7.0 and Samsung Experience UI on top of that as a topping. The camera on the back captures great photos, shooting up to 1080p at 30 frames per second. But remember, it's lacking OIS optical image stabilization, but having different modes. The front camera is an 8-megapixel one. Here are few camera samples. Outdoor shots are impressive, indoor shots are good and low light performance is on point. Images are sharp and natural. The battery inside is a 2600 mAh, which I think is a bit small comparing the phone specs and thickness, but it doesn't mean that it's bad. It delivers fairly average backup time with a day of normal usage and urging it to charge at the end of the day. So the phone is great and has a successor known as the C5 Pro. The phone is available at a price range of about 25,000 PKR or $250, or some good deals might cut off some bucks. Comparing to the price, the phone specs are easily comparable to today's so-called mid-range phones. So guys, hope you enjoyed the video. I would like to appreciate my bestie Saad Amjad for his work. Make sure you guys follow him on Instagram as he's a great photographer. Like and comment on the video. Follow me on my social media accounts. Take care. Until next time. Peace out.